The history and protests of Madagascar. A journey through history with a black cat. Protests have broken out in Madagascar, and the president has fled abroad. Let's trace the history to understand the situation. Madagascar was once a sparsely populated island. The first people to arrive are believed to have been Austronesians, seafaring peoples known for their advanced navigation skills who traveled across the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Around the 10th century, they are thought to have reached Madagascar, the world's fourth largest island, located off the southeastern coast of Africa. Later, in the 17th century, Bantu peoples from mainland Africa also migrated to the island. Over time, the two groups intermingled, forming today's Malagasy population. The Central Highlands have a stronger Austronesian influence, while the coastal regions are more heavily Bantu. Small kingdoms emerged across the island, and people lived peacefully for a time. However, from the 17th century onward, Europeans began arriving in Madagascar. Although the locals resisted and prevented them from settling for a long time, France eventually occupied and colonized the island at the end of the 19th century. The colonial period was harsh, but things began to change around World War II. France itself was occupied by Nazi Germany, placing Madagascar under German control. The British, who valued the Indian Ocean strategically, then occupied the island. Yet the British Navy faced severe challenges in battles against the Japanese Navy in the Indian Ocean. Japanese submarines even appeared near Madagascar, inflicting damage on British ships. As Europe lay in ruins and colonies around the world began gaining independence, Madagascar, too, achieved independence. However, although the president was Malagasy, many bureaucrats remained French. This led to protests and a change of government. Still, the lives of ordinary Malagasy people did not improve, and much of the wealth continued to flow abroad. Recently, droughts have devastated crops, and life has become unbearable. While Madagascar exports vanilla and coffee, farmland for rice and other staple foods has dwindled, leading to food shortages. The government is burdened with debt, and frequent power and water outages have become the norm. Unable to endure any longer, the people have taken to the streets, waving flags inspired by One Piece's pirate emblem. Though such resistance may bring economic sanctions from abroad, they could no longer bear the suffering. Instead of suppressing them, perhaps with a bit of cooperation and support for true self-reliance, they could build a future where everyone lives together in harmony.